Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing a game called Emergency, which seems to be free to play on Steam. I've downloaded it but I've not played it yet, but I'm going to start it now and just see how this goes. Hopefully it's a good game. It's just starting the game now. I've absolutely no idea what it's going to be like, but it's currently starting now. Oh, I've not turned my Discord off. Let me do that. Don't want that going off while I'm streaming. It's saying running install script. I'm assuming it'll get moving in a minute. Anyway, let me catch the chat. Welcome into the stream, Darganator Gamer. There we go. It looks like it's building up now. And welcome into the stream, Jack. Hello, Terence. Weird coincidence that I saw one of your videos earlier and commented on it. Then I got a notification that you were playing my favourite game at the moment, so you thought you'd tune in. Well, hopefully it'll be a good one. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. This is the first time I've played it, so I don't know what to expect. Before it got released, I added it to my wish list and it's just been sat there since. But I thought it's about time I played something new. I have to scroll down. There we go. Hopefully I picked the right one. In my opinion, it's an amazing game considering it's free. We'll see how it goes tonight. See what you guys think of it and see what I think of it and if I can get my head around it. Countryside, level 10, trainee. Looks like it's loading up. Couldn't resist. But yeah, absolutely no idea what's going on, no idea what to expect. We'll just jump into it and hope for the best. Welcome into the stream, Big Man Ben. Well, there's the same Steve approved weather. Oh, and it's very Brett approved now because there's a fire. Please don't tell me it expects me to drive this. Thank flip for that.
Your unit. This isn't your unit. This isn't your unit. This isn't your unit.
absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Not left click. We're getting there. This is totally new to me.
Well done.
I've not played
Now
this
it's time
until
to take
now.
action and extinguish the fire.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Let's right click again. That I'm going to have to get used to.
Good job.
Task completed.
You've completed your first objective. Remember, you need to complete all objectives to resolve the emergency.
Listening.
Your shift will end when there are no more emergencies left to handle.
Getting there. Well, if you guys are enjoying this, make sure you do hit that like button on the stream. Like, this game is totally new to me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Be advised, unattended fires intensify and become increasingly dangerous over time.
Now,
Can't do that. Understood.
right click took you a while as well. Yeah, I don't know why it's right click. That's a bit weird, but
The parking area is now clear. Excellent work. Chaos is a critical factor in your operations. It represents the level of disorder and challenges you face during your shift. Keep an eye on the chaos meter displayed in the top right corner. If it exceeds the threshold for too long, you risk failing the shift. Keep in mind that each active objective contributes to the chaos level. Successfully completing objectives helps reduce chaos and brings you closer to a successful outcome. A bystander has been injured. He will need an ambulance to be treated at the scene and safely transported to a hospital.
right,
The
ambulance.
ambulance is a transport vehicle for paramedics and injured individuals. Paramedics can bring stabilized patients to the ambulance for safe transportation. Additionally, paramedics have the ability to stabilize individuals with minor injuries. Unload the paramedic and assign him to the injured person. Once the patient is stable, the paramedic will bring them to the ambulance for transport.
Right. Welcome into the stream, Ace the Driver. Hi, Tez. Is this a game? Is this a game you play as a firefighter? Not just firefighter, all emergency units, I believe.
Task completed. Task completed.
The patient is ready for transfer. Send the ambulance back to finish the objective.
Wish it would stop zooming in.
Ready. Returning to base.
Your teammates are reporting people trapped on top of the building. You will need to send in a ladder truck so firefighters can reach them. We've got a problem. Bystanders are obstructing the path of the ladder truck. You need to address this by deploying police officers to handle the situation and clear the way for the ladder truck to proceed.
Alright, now we've got police.
On the move.
Okay, thanks. I saw an SCS live stream. One of the guys, SCS did some bold driving. Yeah, you don't want to see that.
On the scene.
Listening.
Oh,
Listening. I can't do that. Ready.
they're actually going to do anything. I'll just stand there.
Ready. Listening. Understood.
Dealing with groups of bystanders is optional, but it's recommended to address their presence. They can get injured by hazards like fires and hinder the efficiency of our units.
Welcome into the stream, Azza. You have to select the individual police officers with left click and assign them. Yeah, I looked that in the eye. I was like, why is it not working? I realised I stood next to the car. I was like, ah.
Good news. The path is now clear. You have clearance to deploy the ladder truck and proceed with the rescue operation.
Now we've got a ladder
There is
truck.
no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Ready.
Listening. Returning to... Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Heading to the operational area.
Can't get there yet. This right click is so catching me out. You can also select a load of units by creating a box and
The
dragging.
ladder truck is in position. Now
Cheers for that, Jack. I'll learn.
I can't do that.
Well, no, they're not stood next to it this time.
Can't do that. Ready. Will do.
There we go. It's a lot of learning curves, that's for sure.
Teammates firefighters have been notified and are on their way.
This is certainly a learning curve.
The patient's injuries are too major for immediate transport. Paramedics can handle minor injuries while doctors are needed for major and critical cases. Remember, if left untreated, patients may deteriorate over time, progressing from having minor to major and eventually critical injuries. One of your teammates is sending a doctor to take care of the person with major injuries. You should get an ambulance ready for transport. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Ready. Returning to base.
Just wait till you have to learn all the keybinds. We're calling. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the
You
rear
don't
end.
have to wait for a doctor to stabilize the patient. Your paramedic can take over as soon as their condition changes to minor.
On the move.
That sounds like it's going right, Nightmare Jack.
Arrived at destination.
listening. Understood. Task completed.
Let me send you back.
Listening. Returning to base.
Now what?
Deploy all available firefighting units to the hotel. The fire is still not under control and the building is at risk.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Why does it tell me to send him back when I need a fire person? That makes no sense to me, but there you go.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Arrived at destination. I can't do that. Awaiting instructions.
Great job. Thanks to your help, the situation is under control. A successful first operation.
I think we did it. Hey! There we go. First mission done without a failure. I'm happy with that. Thought it might have took me a while, but the thing I'm struggling with the most is the right click. Because, you know, in your mind it's like left click, left click. Okay. Yeah, I think that went pretty well. Yeah, I think that went pretty well, that first one, guys. Right. Oh, let me put that back. There we go. Start this one. Yeah, I think it's one of them, the more I play, the better I'm going to get. Okay.
Nu, we've just received a distress call regarding a car accident at a charging station. It has caused a dangerous electrical fault at the site. There's a person trapped inside the vehicle. Your firefighters are equipped to handle the situation. Dispatch a fire truck to the scene.
Oh, there.
On the move.
I couldn't see the parking spot at first. I was like, what?
On the...
Listen.
Give the order for both your firefighters to proceed with the extraction.
Alright, let's get this guy freed.
Exercise caution when approaching. The electrical discharge can potentially damage your units and ignite nearby objects.
Right, just letting the firefighters do what they need to do.
Excellent work on the
Perfect.
extraction. One of your teammates' doctors is en route to provide medical assistance.
Okay. What if you always have teammates?
Your teammate's doctor cannot proceed with treatment due to a nearby fire. Reposition your fire truck at a water source to be able to extinguish the fire with your firefighters.
Ready. Await. Moving out. Entering the danger zone.
Your fire truck is now connected to a water supply.
Arrived at destination.
Give your firefighters the order to extinguish the fire.
It's sorted for you. This is a nightmare, this, trying to learn all this. It's a lot to learn in one go.
Treat the individual you rescued and return them to safety to conclude the emergency. There is no room. Free up a slot by sending back vehicles you don't need at the moment.
Crew, return.
Welcome into the stream, Andy.
Returning to base.
Oh. Right click.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Your paramedic can administer painkillers to quickly alleviate minor injuries.
At least it's not painful, that's the main thing.
Task completed.
I like how there's a massive timer at the top of the screen as well, just noticed that.
Task completed.
Give me over 23 minutes to do this.
Ready. Returning to base.
Emergency resolved. Excellent work.
Easy.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Alert. A gang of bank robbers has blown up a nearby ATM. The suspects are heavily armed. SWAT teams have been deployed to engage them. Proceed with caution.
Now, do I just let my teammates do this? Because it's not telling me to do anything.
Alert. There has been another explosion. Your priority is to rescue the injured engineer and apprehend the remaining suspects.
Right. You know what my schedule is, Andy?
Heading to the operational area.
impatient coming out of that in a minute for him. See, it's just like anything like practice related stuff.
Ready. Understood.
Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Listening. Got it. Awaiting will do.
Listening.
Listening.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to...
Ready.
Task completed.
Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to base. On the move.
This is a lot of thinking.
Listening.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting
Listening.
Ready.
Ready. Moving out.
Well, let me click on him at first then for some weird reason. And still won't.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
This is a lot to learn.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to
I
base.
think that's everything. Oh, hang on a minute. Need an engineer for summit.
Heading to operational
Welcome
area.
into the stream, Mark. Nice to see you.
On the scene.
Listening.
Well,
Ready. Will do.
fixing summit.
An emergency has been completed.
Just need to get this guy back to his... Oh, I didn't need to do that. Success. I'm happy with that. That's another one completed. It's definitely a learning curve on getting there. That's more XP as we go to level up. Perfect. What's this? Don't know why it's popped up with that, but... Let's get another one going. Let's do this one. We've not failed any yet, which is good. I need police. Well, SWAT team to be more precise.
On the move.
And at the same
Dropping
time,
off.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Will do.
Heading to operational area.
need to get a mechanic over to that bomb before it goes off.
Arrived.
Waiting instructions.
On the move.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Could have been better, but looks like we're going to get it done. Oh, forgot about the police for them.
Taking damage.
Task completed. On the move.
New orders received. Listening.
On the scene. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions.
Entering vehicle. I'm on the move.
Oh, no.
Returning to vehicle.
Ready.
Listening. Ready. Will do. Understood. Got it. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting and recalling crew.
Let's get this wrapped up, then we'll go to the other apartment fire.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Right. Okay.
Vehicle on the move.
No. Jesus.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Wind direction change. East.
Ready.
On the scene.
Unable to comply.
Awaiting instructions.
What the heck?
Listening. Ready. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. On the move. On the scene. I can't do that. Task completed. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Heading to the operational area. Arrived at destination. I can't do that. Got it.
the scene. Taking damage. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Right, Aldi. Oh no, back there.
Will do. Listening. Returning to base.
We're getting there now.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Got it. Heading to operational area.
Now let's just get the wounded out of here.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Task completed. Listening. I can't do that.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Ready. Can't do that. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting returning to vehicle. Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. I'm on the move. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base.
Right.
Task completed. New orders received.
Basically, that's it. We'll check that out once I've finished off this.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Right.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Heading to the operational area. Unable to comply. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Understood. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Oh no. Didn't realise it got out.
Entering vehicle. Listening.
Task.
Understood.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
On the move.
Oh.
Understood.
Listening. Got it. On my way.
No.
Understood.
That right click is so catching me out.
Got it.
Task completed.
Listening.
Someone else that needs to break out is the no.
Task completed.
Crew return.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Recalling crew.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to...
Ready. Recalling crew.
Awaiting instruct...
Ready.
On the move. Listening. Crew return.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Listening. Awaiting Got it.
Ready.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to base. On the move.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
This is really a learning curve, this game, not gonna lie.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Task completed. Task completed.
On the move. Returning to base.
Oh,
Task completed.
frick's sake.
Task completed.
That right click is doing my nutting.
Heading to listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Jeez, get in there.
Returning to base. On the move. Dropping off crew. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood.
There we go. Andy, stop trying to wind up Big Man Ben, you just get muted.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency.
Well, in that case, enjoy a nice 24-hour mute.
Heading to the operational area. Moving out.
No.
Destination confirmed. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Arrived at the...
On the move.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. I'm under attack.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood.
No, not you.
Will do.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Understood. Task completed.
Listening. Crew, return.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. On the move. Listening. Ready. Awaiting instruction. Got it. Task will do. On the scene. Entering vehicle.
Oh, no.
Listening.
Awaiting
That
instructions.
right click is really peeing me off.
Ready. Understood.
Welcome into the stream, Botty. Yep, seen this what was going live, so thought I'll give it a go. Oh,
Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. Can't do that. Listening. I can't do that. On the scene. Ready. Task.
out you
Awaiting
get.
instructions. Understood.
Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Will do.
Yeah, not too bad, Botty, just a little bit of a cough. Typical winter weather, eh?
Ready. Crew return.
If we can get rid of these.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Same goes with these. I think we can get rid of these.
Recalling crew.
Task completed.
You get given these assignments, and you've got to be able to complete with the emergency services.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Will do. On my way.
Oh, you.
Understood.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
It's a very intense game because it takes a lot of thinking.
Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Will do.
I do like my task games from time to time. I thought this one was, because it's free to play, I thought, you know, this is worth playing.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Listening. Understood.
Ready. Crew, return.
Get rid of the police now.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
You'd be surprised, Botty.
Listening. Returning to base.
I bet I got better results in school than you did.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the scene. Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Right.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting.
Ready. Will do.
Got it.
Get in there. Ah, jeez, this is stressful having to focus. Why are you two just stood there?
Moving out. On the move.
Oh, apparently you need an engineer.
Task completed.
On the move. Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruct.
Listening. Will do.
Task.
Listening.
Can't get to the end of the engineers moved it.
Ready.
These guys can get out of here.
To base.
Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
There we go.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
It takes a lot of thinking, this. Uh-oh.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
This could be my first failure.
Completed. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting crew return. Returning to base. Ready. Crew return.
Yeah, you gotta be very quick.
Return.
New orders received.
That's gonna have to wait. A garage on fire? Frick's sake, Brett.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Will do. On the scene. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
I think I'm gonna fail it this time. But at least this will be my first failure of the stream, and I've been streaming an hour and 40.
Task completed. Task completed. Chaos level critical.
Awaiting returning to base. Heading to operational area. Listening.
Ready. Crew return.
On the scene. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Right, now on to the next one.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Taking damage. Ready. Understood. Taking damage. On the scene. I can't do that. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Oh, this starts bringing down the critical level. I'm not neglecting the fire, I'm there.
Task completed. Listening. Understood. Task completed. Ready. Awaiting. Got it.
Don't know how this is still at 100%.
An emergency has been completed.
Oh, there we go, we've done it just in time. That was not easy, but we've done it. That's another one done. Just noticed we have gained a new subscriber, so I want to say a big thank you for that subscription. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Right, let's jump into another. So we've got this one, you've got to be level 12 for. The one we've just done was level 13. So this should be slightly easier. Right, I need a doctor.
Heading to operational area.
Oh, I need a...
On the move.
And I need an ambulance.
On the move.
On. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Oh, I need...
Heading to operational area.
I need to get the firefighters out of this one and pull them into that one to go up the thing.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. On the move. Task completed. Listening. Got it. On the scene. Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Got it. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operation.
Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Crew return. Returning to base.
Nearly got this one.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Listening. Recalling crew.
Excuse me.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Get them out of the way. Yeah. In fact, might as well call another ambulance.
Task completed. New orders received.
Demonstration flowing up. You have to wait.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Right, we just need to save this one patient, then we're going to go on to the other one.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Ready. Understood.
So it's one patient now needs to be saved, and then this first emergency is done out the three.
Task completed.
Right.
Listening. Returning to base.
So we are quickly getting the hang of this, so I'm happy with that.
Heading to the
An emergency has been completed.
Need ambulance.
destination. Vehicle on the move. On the scene.
Heading to
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it.
Love the different scenarios. That's one good thing about it. It's free to play as well.
Destination. Listening.
Ready. Will do. I'm under attack.
I think we're going to need a second police force here.
On the move. Arrived.
Ready. Understood.
Graphics don't look too bad for what it is anyway. I
Your
agree.
units requires medical.
I'm under attack.
It's actually quite good.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Need another police unit.
On the move.
And I need another ambulance.
Moving out.
Nope.
Destination confirmed.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
I can't.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
I need yet another police unit.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Listening.
Listening.
Task completed.
Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Understood.
Send 4 police officers in to deal with it.
I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
No.
Got it. I'm under attack. Will do. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed.
Right, I think we got rid of the bad guys now. It's just all about helping all the people who are injured.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Listening.
You still got an injured officer somewhere.
Heading to operational area. Destination.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it.
Oh, now some of the injured are getting bad, so we now need a doctor.
Heading to operational area. Listening. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return.
Yeah, it's just all medical stuff now, so I don't need police about.
Returning to base.
Ready. Listen. Will do.
Need another ambulance.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Task understood. Task completed. Moving out.
No,
Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Task complete.
Moving out.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Returning to base. On the move. Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Awaiting instruct. Got it.
I thought I clicked on her to get treating.
Ready.
Listening.
Once she's got that guy into grey, which she has done now.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Task completed.
Nearly done this one now. I think there's one more emergency after this one.
Awaiting instruct. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
Listening. Will do.
Yeah, riots.
On the scene. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instruct. Returning to base.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Returning to
Right,
base.
let's wait for this one guy, and then I'm going to go on to the next and last emergency of this group.
Task completed.
Definitely gets you moving quick, that's for sure.
Task completed.
Ready.
TikTok, haven't got all day, mate. There we go.
Returning to base.
Straight away I need the police. I need a,
An emergency has been completed.
oh, I need the fire brigade as well.
On the move. On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Listening.
Understood.
Oh, and I need more fire men to get up there.
Pass.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Ready. Will do. On the scene. On the move.
Oh,
Awaiting
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
Task complete. Ready. Returning to vehicle. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
we're getting there. I'm just getting quicker and quicker the more I play it.
Moving out. On my way. Got it.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready. Crew return.
Task completed.
Returning to
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Task completed.
on the move.
So now it's just get rid of the injured. I'll keep the doctor just in case, but I shouldn't need.
Awaiting Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Ready.
Listening. Got it.
On the scene. Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Again, for those who don't know, this is a game on Steam and it is free to play. So if you guys are enjoying this stream, you might as well check out the game once I'm finished streaming. I'm sure you guys will enjoy.
Task completed. Task completed. On my way.
Oh,
I'm on the move. Understood.
the clicking thing is something to get used to.
Awaiting and returning to base. On the move.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting returning to base.
Listening. Crew, return.
Alright, I think we got this.
Returning to base.
Right mouse is telling people what to do, and to me it feels like it should be the left click. And so I keep clicking left and I'm meant to be clicking right. It just feels a bit strange.
Listening. Returning to base.
Hey!
Returning to base.
There we go. There's definitely no one there now. Oh yeah, he's definitely one of them.
An emergency has been completed.
That's another one of these completed. It's definitely a fun little game to play this, that's for sure. Again, it's free to play. Right, well, since it's on the quiet side and I still have some editing I could be going on with, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. But it is nice to see that some of you guys are enjoying the emergency game. I think I'll be getting to the stream schedule one day next week as well, just to see you know, how it goes. But a big thank you to those who have tuned in tonight on this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have done and you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you do hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here on YouTube, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. If you're watching on Kick, make sure you do hit that follow button. But until the next one, I'll see you later. Nice one, guys.